The Chinese have a saying, 50步笑百步. The person who retreated 50 steps from the battle laughs at the person who retreated 100 steps, and you're worse off than me.
This impact of tariffs, could it be temporary, meaning that as long as Trump is in office, when he goes out...
No, I do not believe that. I do not believe that. It will not remain like this, but it will not go back to the status quo ante. In trade policy, in economic policy, once you make a move, you can't take it back. There are consequences. When you first put in the tariffs, everybody complains. The people who need steel say, why is the steel so expensive? The people who need chips, who make chips say, why can't I sell to China? Why can't I import my chips from Taiwan? Once you have put in the tariffs, and once new players come who depend on the tariffs and need the tariff protection, and you say, I'm taking the tariffs away, we're going back to where we were, it's politically not possible. Because the businesses with vested interests will complain. Politically not possible because then you will be attacked and say, your predecessor did this to protect us. Why are you unilaterally giving away a chip? You must bargain for something, which is what happened when Biden took over from Trump #1. Trump 1 put in tariffs against China. Biden didn't take them away. In fact, he tightened the screws on China more. And when there was a debate between Trump and Kamala Harris last year during the campaign, Kamala says, if Trump comes in so many tariffs, then the world will turn upside down. And Trump's answer was, well, in my first term, I put on tariffs on China. It's now 3.5 years into Biden. The tariffs are still there. How's that? There was no answer.
I think Singapore is not so badly affected yet.
The Chinese have a saying, 50步笑百步. The person who retreated 50 steps from the battle laughs at the person who retreated 100 steps, and you're worse off than me. But actually, we have a free trade agreement with the US. It's a zero. We have imports from the US, 0% tariff. Now the US has decided that Singapore has 10% tariffs like everybody else, and we console ourselves that that's the best rate, and we hope that we stay there. I suppose if you treat the world as the way it is and ask, could it be worse? It could be worse. But is it better than we were before? I am more skeptical.